Today we're going to make an apple cake. We're going to start off with 2 eggs. Let the eggs come to room temperature. And 1 cup of vegetable oil. We're going to mix this up. And next we're going to add vanilla, a teaspoon of vanilla, sugar, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of sugar. We're going to mix this up. Here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, or baking soda, and cinnamon. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, ½ teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Just sift this. And I'll pull my mixer forward and adjust the camera a little bit. The mixture is quite thick. So we're going to add about 1/3 of this, mix it, and 1/3 of it, and mix it. You know, that whole routine. Your batter will be very thick. The batter is pretty much mixed up, and it's really thick. Can you see that? We're going to add the apples. I had 6 medium apples. It's about 4 cups, maybe a little more. And we're going to just mix this up. I have 2 of these pans. They're 8-inch rounds, and I'm going to spray it with cooking spray. It's Frida's cooking spray. And I'm going to take wax paper and put it in the bottom and spray it again. I'll do that to both of my cake pans, and I'm going to take half of the cake mix, half of the cake, and put it in one, and I'll do this to the other, and this goes into my 350-degree oven. Just spread this out. The cakes have been cooling for about 10-15 minutes. They were in the oven for 45 minutes. Run a knife around there, and we're going to turn these out. Do this to both of them and let them cool completely. Take the paper off right now though, and let these cool off, and while they're cooling off we'll make the icing. For the frosting, I'm going to take 2 packages of cream cheese, and I've had to sit out for at least a couple hours to get room temperature. And here, a stick of butter, put that in there. And we also need vanilla. We use 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. And we just want to mix this up. That mixed up quite nicely. It's real fluffy. And now we're going to add powdered sugar. We're going to add 1 cup in there. And we're going to mix this up. Okay, now I'm going to add another cup of powdered sugar in there. The cups. There we go, and we'll mix that up. Okay, I'm going to also, I think that's enough powdered sugar, 2 cups. I'm going to add just a couple of little pinches of salt in there. Mix that up, and then we'll frost our cake. Here I have the first layer of the cake. I'll just put a glob of icing on there. A little more than that. And just spread this out. I don't have any kind of special tool that I use. I just use a knife that you use at the table. A lot of people call it butter knife. Just spread that out. A bit more right there. And I'll get the other layer. Just set that on there. Crumbs fall off. I like to get them off a plate. And just frost your cake. Put the top, do the top first, and then let it kind of dough over, and then do your sides last. Here's the cake. It's all finished. And I'm going to cut a piece out of this. Here we go. And just try a bite. It was really, really good. Oh my gosh. I don't remember who requested apple cake, but thank you for requesting it. Super fantastic. Thanks for watching.